According to President of the Technical and Allied Workers Union, Andre Lewis, the union on Friday received word from the Minister of Labour that he was in receipt of a letter sent to him 2 weeks ago. In referencing the minister's response as disrespectful and insulting, Lewis says they are escalating their actions.
This is not enough for us. And as of this morning, the workers represented by the Public Workers Union and the Technical and Allied Workers Union are on a go slow as a heightened industrial action. And if this matter is not resolved, certainly it will be heightened again. But just to inform the general public that this is something we did not want to do. This is something that has been brought on to us by the disrespect shown to us by government, and therefore the government must be held totally responsible for the start of the go slow and for any escalation of the industrial dispute, which will happen providing that the government does not resolve the issue.
The two trade unions involved, the Public Workers Union and TAU, on Monday met with employees of the Vector Control Unit, a move considered as strategic.
It is strategic. It is tactical. Are you following me? Yeah. In other words, it's purely that, and we are absolutely certain about the response of Vector Control. Not only Vector Control in St. Andrews, but we are also in St. George. We are other workplaces, but we choose to highlight to you Vector Control, given the strategic importance, right? And the government must make a decision as to whether or not they would want a warden that can solve the issue right now to come in the way of what can be prevented in terms of health challenges that we may have. We do not want to do that, but we want a settlement.
Option 3 has not been made public, given the fact that the matter remains before the Labour Commissioner and the Minister. However, the union did disclose that government had proposed some amendments. President of the Public Workers Union, Adrian Francis, is urging public officers not to use the escalated strike action as a reason not to show up to work.
I want to tell the workers out there that we are taking industrial action. Don't use it as any excuse for not coming to work. You have to continue to come to work, but do what you have to do in a time, as in a specific time frame. What we are saying you to do, that we ask you to be responsible. We don't want you to be delinquent and say, okay, let's stay home. Come, do what you have to do, but you know the time, whatever in the time taken will be much more than the time you have normally take to do that situation.
The trade unions have not given a time scale as to how long the go slow will be in effect or any particular timeline for government to provide a response. The action involves 5,000 public officers. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.